Excellencies, Honorable Ministers, Honorable Mayors, colleagues, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning, afternoon, evening to all of you from UN Habitat, Nairobi, Kenya. On behalf of UN Habitat, I am honored to deliver this message during the 57th IFLA World Landscape Architects Summit. This summit is highly relevant to the decade of action and also important as the world battles with rapid unplanned urbanizations in the context of COVID-19 pandemic and climate crisis. As the globe is rapidly urbanizing, challenges like the severe pandemic, climate change, and increased inequality have further emphasized the need for adapting our human settlements, cities, and towns to be more resilient, inclusive, and prosperous. The importance of good innovative landscape architecture and planning of our cities has become even more relevant. I would like to thank the Institute of Landscape Architects Malaysia, ILAM, and International Federation of Landscape Architects, IFLA, for organizing this summit, and I'm pleased to see that this year's themes of the summits are framed around the below key topics. First, finite resources, making sure that our resources are planned and managed sustainably. Second, transient living, ensuring that innovation and technology can be an even more integral part of our life. Third, homogeneous culture and diverse population, making our living environment inclusive, safe, and secure for all. And fourth, natural disaster, expect the unexpected, making spaces resilient and sustainable. UN Habitats welcomes this theme to be further explored and discussed during this summit. And I urge all of you to come up with new and innovative solutions for our common urban future. The generation of a new knowledge, research, and know-how will help the transition from theory to practice, from plans to implementations. Ladies and gentlemen, the COVID-19 pandemic has highlighted serious gaps in the accessibility, connectivity, and equitable distribution of public services in our cities. Therefore, I would like to urge the importance of rethinking the configurations of our urban spaces by promoting well-planned and compact development for biodiversity, human health, and well-being. The profession of landscape architecture has, from this perspective, a unique opportunity to help shape our human settlements and beyond. At the same time, I would like to emphasize that the most impactful result will be achieved through collaborative efforts, so interdisciplinary and integrated approaches to address our common challenges will be needed. In this spirit, I am happy to note that IFLA is an active member of the Habitat Professional Forum, an opportunity to jointly continue the efforts with other built environment professionals. I would like to note and appreciate the contributions made by IFLA to the statements on COVID-19 pandemic. Distinguished participants, we have now entered the decade of action and have less than 10 years to implement the new urban agenda approved by member states in Quito in 2016, so to achieve the 17 Sustainable Development Goals adopted by world leaders in 2015. The SDGs and the new urban agenda are designed to balance the social, economic, and environmental dimension of sustainable development to move into actions and leave no one and no place behind. Landscape architecture, together with the wider network of built environment professionals, can contribute to shaping programs and policies towards sustainable development, whether it is at local, national, or global level. As I conclude, the past year has been difficult, but it has given us an opportunity to learn. Let's make use of the opportunity that the summit presents and contribute to a more inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable future. I wish you the best on your further deliberations. Thank you.